Good morning from Cape Town, South Africa. My name is Malan, and I want to do some base management things. So this is as if I'm going in for the first time on the day into my bases. We might have only one base, so I'm just going to go to my first base of the day. I might check first off what's coming, so I can see there's an archer tower. I already know that currently what I'm doing in this base, I am doing shorter upgrades with gold, and then I'm farming in between. So that's what I'm doing, and then in here I'm then upgrading some of my walls as well. So I'm happy there's no idle builders there, and I have resources to do the next build. If I look at my lab, that's fine. I'm not rushed for anything. In one day I just need to have resources available for the next one. Actually, if I look at my magic items, I can actually get that build done today. So for that one, I need to have enough resources to do the next build or the next research. The next research will be my dragon. How much do I need? I don't know. No, the next one I'm probably going to need quite a full lab. Do I have a shortcut of filling it with a rune? Not really, so I'll have to go about it by normal farming. So I'm not going to use my research potion yet, as I don't have it's my it's my ability to idle. I also want to, with the next dragon, use the book, meaning I must either have resource available for the next research troop, or what I might do, and that's a good trick always. I've picked that up from other streamers. I might pick one of the Dark Elixir troops to upgrade. Might be a minion. It's nice and quick turnaround time. Then I can get back to something like my balloons, or even better, my wall break I need to get up to speed. Okay, so that is a quick way how I might interpret that, of what I need to do for the day. Typically, I've been in this base already. Typically, your troops will be fully cooked. So focus for me is not trophies today. It might be farming. Trophies wise, I don't want to get to 5,000, so I'll just quickly do one or two attacks. See where it takes us. I use standard farming armies in between wars, and for wars I just switch it up. Okay, the resources ain't bad at all. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3 sneakies on each collector, sorry, each storage, and one on the collectors before I bust open. I almost don't have to bust it open because I can see there might be a gap. No, it's not a gap. Okay, so I have to blast it open, but that's fine. I can also see there's going to be a gazillion builders going to run in to look after the damage. So I have to just be pretty quick with my sneakies. So it's going to be 4 dropped, running in 5 or 6 or 7 sneakies just to see what's going on. Nothing much. Running a couple more. While I've got the town hall, now I need to pick up the big resources, which would only be my storages. I only want the storages simply because my sneakies will be scarce without a training potion. I have many bases, so I don't necessarily have to use my training potion yet. Um, I can do that an hour before an upgrade. Okay, so I'm just going to click train again. See, I have a full army. So that's fine. So I'm going to go look for the next one. Clan games, everything is a bit slow to many people online. But that's a good thing to many people online, I suppose. So I think between 50 and 100 million active players on Clash of Clans. That's a lot of bases. Okay, there's a small gap, but the loot is just too small. I'm looking for Alexa. I look to the right because there's my rat is running around. Valkyrie is her name, the one. So Valkyrie is spinning around in the house. Very innocent. She just wants to play. She's still very young. I'll keep her away from the computers. I'll probably get 4 or 5 attacks in. Oh, I can't say no for that. But can I reach all of that? It's fine, I'll drop some trophies. The purpose here is to get the resources in. I'm just going to go in a circular way. I'm not awake yet, so I'm going to go all over the show. I'm going to go clockwise and anti-clockwise. Usually I'm boring and I just go the one direction. But it's a good idea to go in a circular motion around the base. Then it's a nice clean way to clean up all the collectors as well as storages. Pretty much got most of it. Just a pity I can't get the town hall for the winning win bonus, but otherwise I got most of it. In fact, half my army hasn't been used yet. So and no euros and no potions. That's not bad, except my trophies dropped. Is it a defeat? No, I don't think it's a defeat. Why did I care about the trophies? Because I'm on 4,800 anyway. Okay, so potions aren't a problem, and the sneak is not a problem yet. Today I must actually look on the left-hand side top at the resources more than looking at the town halls. But I don't want to drop too many trophies. If I drop too many trophies, then it's also a problem. And I have to invest time to get it back again. So yes, it's 700,000 elixir, but I don't want to fight too hard to get my trophies back. I dropped 34 trophies for a million. That's a different story. But for 200,000, I'm not going to drop trophies. Oh, I could have grabbed the town hall there with the gap, but to a large degree, I'm after resources now. So I said perhaps I shouldn't grab the town halls immediately if it's under 500,000. Here's a better example. I can grab the town hall, but the resources are also pretty good. So it's what, 4, 2, 3, 4. Running in a few, see what traps there are. Yes, there's skellies, so I'll just pull them away by dropping, similar to drawing away the clan castle troops. We can also draw away the skellies. Okay, so first part of the business are done. We've got the town hall. I don't really want to use spells to open up walls, except if it's for the town hall. So unfortunately, I'm going to let that slide. I'm also not going to use 10 sneakies to bust that open. I'd rather save it for the next attack. My sneakies are over just under 50, which is still okay to launch an attack. So you need about 50 and 4 earthquake spells to have a very safe attack without not time failing, sneaky goblin failing. You don't want to run out of goblins or potions in the middle of an attack. But 4 earthquakes will always be enough to break open walls, any walls, and then 50 sneaky goblins, as long as the town is relatively close to the edge, will not be any problem. I'm going to do just one last one. I hope you get the idea of how you manage this. This you will not do until you see that your potions, sorry, your spells are under 4, and you can't bust open walls, or if your sneaky goblins drop too low. So if it's under 40, you're going to rather bail out and wait for them to train up again. Okay, I'm going to grab the town hall here. Probably won't get a lot of loot, but that's fine. I have other bases I can go to as well to have fun in, so it's not as if I'm stuck here. If I get bored, I can also keep one of my bases on proper armies, and then I can do nice attacks there, or I can vary it. There's some very popular and some of my best streamers, what they do as well, so they vary up the style of farming as well. For me, I need to be effective, so I keep to my same old attacks. So 80%, 90% of your attacks you'll do with the most effective one. For me, it's the sneaky goblins. So I don't cook up baby dragons and things like that in between. I don't get bored of attacking with my sneaky goblins yet. My one rat is Valkyrie, my other one is called Sneaky. So I do like my sneakies. Have fun. See you again soon.